Number 17 on third base, Braden Cannon. Batting eighth is number
Hello and welcome to Mike Lansing Field as we've had a great few days trying to battle the weather, but we are here playing some baseball for the first time in a little bit. The Spuds went away from home and picked up a 3-game sweep against the North Platte Plainsmen, and now they come back and host the Nebraska Prospects. Last time these two played, they split the series, and then Game 3 was rained out. Lineups and anthem coming up soon, but while we're waiting for the Spuds lineup, we'll go ahead and give you the Nebraska Prospects lineup. Batting first and playing second base will be Easton Swafford. Batting second out in left field will be Colin Lynham. Doing the DHing, batting third is Sid DeMaio. Playing first base, batting fourth, Jackson Trout. And the 5-hole, playing shortstop, Tyler Palmer. In the 6th spot, doing the catching is Britton Bond. Braden Cannon will be batting 7th and playing third base. Out in center and batting 8th will be Cade Lynham. And last but not least, out in right field, batting 9th is Danny Sponberg. Doing the pitching for the Spuds is Carson Blakely. And we have some first pitches coming up here. Go ahead and show that. First pitch.
Both of them wanted to throw to Cooper.
Jason Lane Daly getting to throw it out.
And for our third first pitch,
oh, and
we'd
also
like to wish a giant Spuds happy birthday
we
to
have
Matthew Scott.
The birthday boy, Matthew Scott, throwing out a first pitch. A little behind the back action. It's a perfect strike. And now we will have the starting lineups coming your way.
And the prospects are coached by Trevor Barley and Phoenix Stevenson. We're just a few minutes away from starting lineup, so let's get ready. Cheer on those Spuds.
The Spuds, as I mentioned, they took a trip out to North Platte and picked up 3 straight wins with this in a series sweep. Good bounce back after being swept by the Sockeyes at home. And now they get to turn around and host the Nebraska Prospects, the other traveling side. Like I mentioned, they've already played once. They were supposed to play yesterday, but the rain here in Casper has been unseasonably strong. And unfortunately, we missed out on a matchup. Plans for a doubleheader tomorrow. No doubleheader today, just the one. So we'll just miss out on a matchup for the Prospects, unless we can fit that in somewhere. I don't know if there are any plans to, but I'll figure that out and let you know as soon as possible. But here we are, getting ready to play one. Again, plans for a doubleheader tomorrow, as we are moments away from starting lineups and first pitch. Man on the mound for the Casper Spuds is going to be Carson Blakely. Blakely, a Hallsville, Texas native, attends Paris Junior College, has appeared in 2 games and started in 1. Overall, he has 6 innings, 7 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a 9 flat ERA. And he made a start against the Sockeyes. That was game 1. He made an appearance against the Sockeyes. As in that game, the Spuds unfortunately lost 8-4. His line for that one, he went 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 4 runs, all 4 earned, and he hit a batter. Man on the mound for the Prospects, we'll go ahead and talk about that now. It is going to be Cameron Pickens. 4 games, 3 starts. He has a 3-1 record. has thrown a total of 17 innings, 14 strikeouts, 5 walks, a 4.53 ERA, and a 1.29 whip to his name. And he is the man on the mound for the Prospects. Your leading batter, Danny Sponberg, he's in the lineup today, as I mentioned. In 5 games, he has a .500 average. Man with 10 or more games, it's Jackson Trout with a .372 average. Your home run leader is a tie between Cole Kitchens. And as soon as this lets us load. Your home run leaders, Cole Kitchens and Sid DeMaio, own home runs, and I believe that DeMaio home run was hit against the Spuds. Go back and check. Yes, it was Game 2 against the Spuds. Sid DeMaio put one over the seat, a 2-run shot in the 5th inning. Spuds would end up losing that game. Spuds were blown out in that matchup. I believe the final score was 9-2.
And now
9-3.
get on your feet.
But here we go,
Make some
the starting
noise
lineup for
your
the Casper Spuds.
Batting first, your hometown boy, the DH from Pima County Community College, number 24, Elijah Reeves. Batting second, our left fielder from Dallas College, Cedar Valley, number 31, Matthew Marson. Batting third, our center fielder from Jamestown Community College, number 3, Chase Burke. Batting fourth, our shortstop from Alabama A&M University, number 11, Chandler Stocking. Batting fifth, the second baseman from Fort Scott Community College, number 17, Easton Smith. Batting sixth, our catcher from Middle Georgia State University, number 36, Yariel Diaz. Batting seventh, our third baseman from the College of San Mateo, number 23, Nathan Martinez. Batting eighth, our right fielder from Yakima Valley Community College, number 8, Ryan Schmidt. Batting ninth, the first baseman from the College of Lake County, number 4, Lucas Daniel Wicks. On the mound for your Spuds, the righty from Paris Junior College, number 32, Carson Blakely. Your Spuds are coached by Mike Bowles, assistant coach by Andrew Mounts. Fans, at this time, please stand and remove your caps as we have Michelle Giffen singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
there is the anthem done with, and we are just moments away from first pitch.
Play ball!
Get a play ball from one of the kids in attendance. As again, we are just moments away from first pitch. Aren't starting early as we usually are, right at 6:30 at the current moment, so about a minute or two late. But once again, we are just moments away from first pitch. Spuds prospects. Ready to get going. Prospects, in their last they took a trip to Spearfish and swept the Sasquatch 6-4, 10-4, and 10-5. That coming off of a series loss against the Fremont Moo, where they just were able to win one after able to just win one against Fremont. So both sides looking to build off of a series sweep they picked up. The Prospects, being a traveling team, do not qualify for the playoffs. So if they were, they'd be in third right now, but the Spuds own the third spot, not including the Prospects. As I take a look at the standings coming into tonight, the top belongs to Badlands, 14-4. Winners of 4 straight, 12-2 at home, 2-2 on the road. Not a lot of road games under their belt.
Leading off for the Nebraska Prospects is number 3.
As Easton Swafford
Second baseman Easton Swafford
will dig in and get us started here at Mike Lansing. Blakely readies the first pitch, and we are underway at Mike Lansing as that one is hit foul. Watch out. Next pitch to him, hit foul, and quickly it's 0-2. Swafford comes into this contest as a .324 hitter with a .366 on base. No home runs and 10 batted in as the next pitch to him is outside for the first ball, 1-2 to the Prospects' second baseman. Blakely readies the 1-2. Way outside, gets away from Diaz. Luckily, it's the first batter, so no action on the base pass. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Blakely looking to redeem himself from the last start as he chops one foul. As it was a start to forget, picked up the loss. Two pitch, another one hit foul, so we'll try again. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man for the Prospects. Waiting on deck is Colin Lynham, excuse me. As that one too far low, so from 0-2, it's now 3-2. And Blakely in danger of walking the first guy. Full count offering is hit down the right field line. That one is going to get fair. One hops the wall. Burke running over. He'll field it. throw in cut off by Smith at second, and just like that, it's a leadoff double. So from 0-2 to 3-2, it's a leadoff double for the Prospects. So the double will bring up the left fielder, Colin Lynham. First pitch is called for a strike, 0-1. Just two batters, but again, doing a good job getting ahead of them to start. Blakely checks on him. 0-1, hit back up the middle for a base hit. Runner from third is rounding his way to the plate. The throw is going to be cut off, and an RBI single from Colin Lynham. That is his fourth RBI of the year.
Now batting number 14, Sid DeMaio.
Up to the plate now will be the designated hitter, Sid DeMaio, as he'll dig in. Remember him playing catcher during the last series these two sides play. This is the last time they'll see each other as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. But again, this is the last time these two teams will see each other this series, as next month is a lot of Spearfish, a lot of Hastings. Check that, not Hastings. A lot of Spearfish and a lot of Badlands, as that one's hit foul, so another guy with an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes to the Prospects DH. Man on first, 1 in, 1 on, nobody out at the current moment. Check on the base runner, nothing doing. Lynham has yet to attempt a stolen base this season. We'll see if that changes. 0-2 too high. Diaz thought about the snap throw. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2 to DeMaio. Blakely gets the signs. 1-2, too far outside, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Blakely still with the pitch to work with. Don't want to fall behind yet again. As he'll check on the guy at first. Even count offering. That one will get away. And Lynham will advance to second on the wild pitch. And once again, we are full. Still nobody out in this inning. Runner on second now. As another full count opportunity for the Prospects. Blakely checks on Lynham. Payoff pitch is hit foul, so we'll do it again, 3-2. You're just kind of biting yourself in the foot here. Shooting yourself in the foot. Getting up 0-2 on a guy and then just dancing around him, that's never a good combination. As that 3-2 ripped down the line, but foul. So it's going to be a full count chance once again. Still nobody out in this inning as ball gets away from Blakely. DeMaio in 6 games has a .450 batting average with a .476 on base. And an OPS up in the 1,000s. Another full count offering, bounces to the plate, and a walk. So the first 3 batters for the Prospects will get on base. It'll be runners on first and second with nobody out. To the plate will come the first baseman, Jackson Trout, as Andrew Mounts and Yariel Diaz will come out and talk to Blakely. Trout, right guy, right spot, 13 RBIs. That leads the team. No home runs, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah. In the air like you just don't care.
16 hits, 2 of them doubles. Other than that, all of them singles. 372 average and a 420 on base. And a 419 slugging. I don't know how that works. Actually, yes I do. I do know how that works. Next pitch is too low. First pitch is too low. A ball and no strikes. So if the slugging percentage was lower than the batting average, then we'd have some problems. But right on par with his on base. 1-0 pitch from Blakely, too far low, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. First guy he's really fallen behind to start. So with runners on first and second, nobody out. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 2-1 now the count. Colin Lynham on second, Sid DeMaio on first, and the next pitch is outside for a ball, so 3 balls and a strike now to the Prospects' first baseman. Still no outs recorded. 2 on, 1 in, nobody out. 3-1 from Blakely is a fastball right there for a called strike, and now we're full. Another chance, hopefully, to get the first out of the inning here.
2 strikes, let's wave those foam fingers in the air.
Blakely gets his signs. The 3-2 is hit foul, so we'll stay 3-2. Waiting on deck is going to be Jackson Palmer. Check that. Full count offering is taken for a ball.
Now batting number 12, Tyler Palmer.
Tyler Palmer is the one coming to the plate. Looks like a first pitch strike. So the first 4 guys have gotten on base for the Prospects, as the next pitch is a ball, 1-1 now. Palmer in 6 games sits with a .267 average and a .435 on base as the next pitch to him is taken for a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the Prospect shortstop. Next pitch to him is looked at for a called strike 3. First out of the inning. Good pitching from Blakely, hoping to get out of this inning with minimal damage, and he is on the right track as that is out number 1 finally, and we can
batting is number 24, your beer batter for tonight. He strikes out.
Talk about the defense.
Number 24, Brady King. Strike 1 on the beer batter. Let's make some noise.
Britton Bond at the plate has been designated the beer batter as the 0-1 is too far inside for a ball one. A ball one strike now to the Prospects catcher. Next pitch too high, 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch, right there for a called strike. 1 ball.
2 strikes on the beer batter.
Check that, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two swing and a miss, and there's out number 2, and $2 off beer for this inning. So 1 run comes in, loads the bases, comes back and strikes out the next 2 guys, and that'll bring up the third baseman.
Number 12, number 2, Cade Lineup.
Bring up Cade Lineup. Check that. It is not Cade Lineup at the plate. It is Braden Cannon at the plate. One 0 on its way for Blakely is swung on and fouled. So we'll go 1 and 2. 1 and 1, excuse me. Blakely looking to get out of this. The 1-1 too high, and now it's 2 and 1. First 7 batters have come to the plate so far in this inning for the Prospects. Next pitch, swing and a miss, and now it's 2 and 2. What a comeback this would be. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. And that is looked at for ball 4. Okay. Guess I missed a pitch.
Now batting is the actual number 2, Cade Lineup.
Now Cade Lineup at the plate. Another run in off of the walk. First pitch to him is fouled back towards the grandstands. Hits the bleachers. So, good start to Cade Lineup. Next pitch to him, hit towards the first base side, gloved by Danielewicz, step on the bag in time for the out, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across, could have been a lot worse. This Prospects will leave them loaded. Bottom of inning number 1 we go. It is 2-0 Nebraska.
Life Care Center of Casper is located in Casper, Wyoming, nestled in the shadow of beautiful Casper Mountain along the North Platte River. With restaurants and shopping just across the street, our nursing home is an ideal choice for individuals in need of short-term rehabilitation, long-term care, or post-operative recovery. Life Care Center of Casper focuses on inpatient and outpatient rehabilitation and offers skilled nursing residents, long-term care residents, short-term rehabilitation patients, and post-operative recovery patients the best care possible. We are at 4041 South Poplar Street. Give us a call at 307-266-0000 for more information. That's 307-266-0000. Life Care Center of Casper, proud sponsor of the Spuds.
First chance for the Spuds, 2-0 the score in favor of the Prospects, but it could have been a lot worse. 2 runs came across, but it could have been a lot worse as the Spuds were able to leave them loaded. As 8 batters came to the plate in that inning. To the plate will be the Casper, Wyoming native Elijah Reeves. As the first pitch to him is too high for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch is a fastball right there for a called strike, and it's a ball and a strike to the center fielder. Next pitch to him is foul, and a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the leadoff man for the Spuds. As that one hit down the first base line, gloved by the first baseman, flip, beat him by a step, and Reeves will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 31 from Oklahoma Baptist University.
To the plate for the Spuds now will be the left fielder, Matt Marsick. So we'll go ahead and give the defensive alignment for the Prospects as the first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. Start around the outfield, Colin Lynham out in left, Cade Lynham in center, and Danny Sponberg is in right field for the Prospects. Left side of the infield over at third is Braden Cannon. As the next pitch to Marsick's too far outside, 2-1. And on the left side of the infield, Easton Swafford and Jackson Trout playing second and first, respectively. Doing the catching for the Prospects is Britton Bond. As it's a full count to Matt Marsick. That one too far outside, and Marsick will draw a walk with 1 out in the inning.
Now batting number 3, playing center field from Jamestown College, Chase Burke.
Burke up for the Spuds is taken for a first pitch to him is taken for a ball, 1 on, 1 out in the bottom of inning number 1. Chase Burke, this is his second year on the Spuds. He was for the team in Canyon County a year ago. As the next pitch is chopped down the third base line, it'll be a fair ball. Throw to first is not in time. And it'll be first and second. Good hustle from Chase Burke. And it'll be first and second with 1 out.
Now batting number 11 from Alabama.
So great running from Chase Burke, showing off that outfield range on the first base line. And that'll bring up the Midway, Utah native, Chandler Stocking. Stocking playing shortstop. Martinez at a third after the departure of Bryce Peterson, personal reasons he cited. Has his reason of departure, so all the best to him. Next pitch to Stocking is fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside, ball 1. It's 1-2 now. Stocking looking to work out of this hole here, as he basically throws his bat at that one, and that one hit foul over towards the beer cart behind the press box. And we'll try again, 1-2. Another 1-2 to Stocking, hit. Burke had to jump over it, throw to first, not in time. They get the out at second. It's Marsick who had to jump over that. Burke out, trying to go for second, so Stocking will be aboard first via the fielder's choice. As it'll be runners on the corners with 2 outs for Easton Smith. And the prospects manager, Trevor Varley, wanted to come out and make sure that didn't make contact with Marsick. And they're actually going to come and talk about this, which kind of surprises me a little bit. I feel the base ump should be pretty confident in that call, saying, yeah, no, it didn't hit him. But they are going to have a conversation about this. Ask him, did you see something different? I feel like the base ump, they're talking a little longer about this than I thought that would. I figured this would just be a, did it hit him? No, it didn't. Okay, no, it did not hit him. And now he's going to bring up the argument with the plate umpire. Saying, well, if he's out there, how is he safe here? I don't quite understand this argument, I'm going to be honest.
Now batting is number 7
So,
from Fort Scott Community College. Second baseman Easton Smith.
Both sides pretty confident of their call, as the second baseman Easton Smith will dig in. Smith from Red Oak, Texas, attends Fort Scott Community College. As the next pitch is hit on the ground to short, they'll go the short way for the out, and that's out number 3 here in the bottom of inning number 1. So the Spuds get a runner all the way to third, but can't bring around to score. Top of inning number 2, we go 2-0 Prospects.
Casper Spuds want to thank our sponsor, Central Wyoming Counseling Center. We are committed to helping adults, children, adolescents, and families achieve behavioral health solutions. We help them with everything from daily stressors to interventions for individuals, couples, or families experiencing intense, ongoing challenges. Our office is located at 1430 Wilkins Circle in Casper. We provide same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome. To schedule an appointment, give us a call at 307-265-7277. That's 307-265-7277. Or go to cwcc.us. Central Wyoming Counseling Center, proud sponsor of the Spuds.
Top of the second inning, getting ready to start as Danny Sponberg will be the first man to greet Blakely. 8 batters came to the plate in that top of the first inning. First pitch from Blakely is swung on and missed, and it's 0-1. Prospects looking to build on their lead, 2-0. So the Spuds switched up the defense on me from what's in their lineup. That one on the ground to third. Throw from Martinez is going to be in time. Had to think about it, but he's right. And that is the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 3, second baseman, Easton Swafford.
So that'll turn the lineup over for the second baseman, Easton Swafford. He led this thing off, going down 0-2, then filling up the count, and then smacking a leadoff double down the third base line. First base line, excuse me. That one hit way foul, and it's quickly 0-1. So, yeah, the Spuds switched up the defense on me. I believe Elijah Reeves is doing the DHing. He is not in center, as that one's hit out to center. Going over, and he will make the catch as he falls at the warning track. What a catch out there in center. So that is Chase Burke. What a catch out there in center from Chase Burke. Had to go back a bit for that one.
Now batting number 1, Colin Lynham.
As that'll bring up Colin Lynham. As he's first pitch swing, this one towards the shortstop side of the bag, throw to first in time. And a 3-up, 3 down will go the Prospects. A very quick half of the inning. Good play from Stocking to end it. So 3-up, 3 down will go the Nebraska Prospects. Bottom of inning number 2 we go. 2-0, Nebraska.
Banner Wyoming Medical Center seeks to transform the lives of those we serve by fostering the highest level of health and wellness in our community and across our region and state. The hospital provides excellent healthcare services and exceptional experience at reasonable costs on 2 campuses in Casper, Wyoming. As a regional trauma and referral center, Banner Wyoming Medical Center serves 11 Wyoming counties with more than 250,000 people by providing comprehensive heart, stroke, and trauma care. We are located at 1233 East 2nd Street. Give us a call at 307-577-7201. Banner Wyoming Medical Center, proud sponsor of the Spuds.
So after the 3-up, 3 down inning,
Number 36,
ready to start the bottom of the second, it'll be the catcher, Yariel Diaz, getting things going. As he's first pitch swinging, that one in the air towards right center. And look up, look out, and no. That's going to get up against the wall. I was about ready to do my home run call. I thought that one was gone the way the right fielder was moving. But instead, it's going to be a leadoff double on the first pitch swing from... Leadoff double from the Spuds catcher, Yariel Diaz. And now that'll bring up the third baseman, Nathan Martinez. Yeah, the right fielder slowed down, faked me out. I should have been watching the center fielder. I thought that thing was gone. First pitch towards the middle of the zone as Martinez fouls that one off. He's down 0-1. Martinez, a Murrieta, California native, attends the College of San Mateo, not too far from San Francisco. Had the pleasure of meeting his family, well, his parents, both. Fun to be around, especially his father. Martinez finds himself down 0-2. Get a little chicken dance going here. 0-2 the count. Has that one way outside, almost in the other batter's box, and it's 1-2 now to the Spuds' third baseman. But Martinez, usually the shortstop, but as mentioned with the departure of Bryce Peterson, he'll probably be finding himself in the hot corner a lot more. Ooh. I don't know about that move. Cameron Pickens on the mound. Looked like he started toward the plate, but we'll leave it at that. 1-2, too high and too far outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Nathan Martinez. Watch out. Thought that was going to hit him. Fastball too far inside. So from 0-2, he works it back full, 3-2. What a good start from Yariel Diaz. Time called, and it was Martinez who called time. Wanted to set himself back up, make sure he's ready. Big pitch here. Runner in scoring position. Martinez represents the tying run. A chance to keep this thing close. That top of the second definitely gets a lot of momentum going for the Spuds. Full count pitch as Martinez way inside on him. Might have hit his shoulder. Might have hit his shoulder as he fouled it back. Just a get off me swing. That was way inside. Waiting on deck is the right fielder Ryan Schmidt. As the full count pitch to Martinez is hit in the air to right. Comes over. Diaz will fake the tag, as Sponberg will put that one away. So a good at-bat from Martinez. Was able to battle back after being down 0-2. But unfortunately, nothing brewing. That'll bring up the right fielder, Ryan Schmidt.
Playing right field, number 8, Ryan Schmidt.
Still the tying run coming to the plate for the Spuds. This time it's Ryan Schmidt. See if he can get Diaz around as the leading RBI man. Actually, after that, let's double check that. The second RBI man. Is that one hit into left field, right field, base hit for Ryan Schmidt. They're going to wave Diaz around. He's rounding third. Throw to the plate is going to be not in time. And the man behind the plate can't believe it, but it's going to be a 1-out single for Ryan Schmidt and an RBI single to cut the lead in half. Spuds get a run in, cut the lead in half, and that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Lucas Daniels. Yeah. Martinez now second in RBIs. That was RBI number 4 for Easton Smith. Daniel's looking for RBI number 5, although the guy is over on first as the first pitch is taken for a called strike, 0-1. Still just 1 out. So I accidentally marked the 2 in my scorebook. 0-1, the pitch is hit over the head of the second baseman. Schmidt had to stay back, thought there was maybe a chance he could catch it, but no chance there, and that will bring up the center field, the designated hitter, excuse me, usually plays center, finds himself doing the DHing today.
Now
Elijah Reeves.
First and second, number 24, Elijah Reeves.
So 2 on, 1 out, 1 already home, and a big chance for Elijah Reeves. Reeves does not have 51 RBIs. Instead, he has 5. First pitch to Reeves, too high. I was ready to jump out of my seat here. I would have swung at that, but that's why I'm up here. One-0, good pitch, hit foul, and it's even 1-1. Pitcher steps off. Ball and a strike, the count to Reeves. Next pitch taken for a strike. Thought that might have been outside. Instead, it's a strike, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a big RBI spot for Reeves. Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first as that fastball got on him a lot faster than he was ready for, but he's able to foul it off. One, 2 on its way, and that one's outside for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Counts evened up. Reeves in his last at-bat grounded out to the first baseman. But a big opportunity here. Reeves with a 275 average, but 441 on base makes up for it as that one hit softly to third. Might have missed the tag. Tried the tag, throw is not in time. Didn't look like, as that is Braden Cannon at second. It didn't really look like he tagged him. Schmidt staying at third as he should. It looked like he kind of just fanned on that tag. So yeah, he is safe. Missed the tag, and the bases are loaded for the number 2 batter, Matt Marsick.
University. Matt Marsick, let's make some noise.
I don't think I spelled that right. So Marsick, first pitch too far outside, I guess not, and there catches the outside corner of the strike zone, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, still just 1 out. As Marsick hits one on the ground to short, throw to first is not in time. Ooh! In time, I guess, and that will bring a run home, so his effort is not in vain, but the tying run will come to the dish. The tying run will come around to score.
Number 3, Chase Burke.
That'll bring up Chase Burke after his great play in center last inning. Puts 2 outs in the inning, and Burke will come up. Got himself into the hit column earlier, 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Mentioned Burke, he's a second-year member of the Spuds. out of Minot, North Dakota, and attends the College of Jamestown as the pitch is too low. Great RBI opportunity for Burke. Looking for RBI numbers 10 and 11 here, if he can bring both guys around to score. Next pitch to Burke, a little late on that fastball, and that one's hit foul. Just outside. Just short of the Spuds bullpen. Hitters count still 2-1 now to Burke. It's the sign. The 2-1 is hit in the air towards right center. Center fielder calls him off. He'll put it away for the third out, but not before the Spuds get two of their own across and even up this ball game. Need a big defensive output like they had in the top of the second. Top of inning number 3 on its way. Spuds have tied it. We're tied at 2.
Banner Wyoming Medical Center seeks to transform the lives of those we serve by fostering the highest level of health and wellness in our community and across our region and state. The hospital provides excellent healthcare services. Your safety, your health, your family, your home, your work, your fun, your whole life. That's our connection. Duraline creates what connects us. Every time you use your cell phone, log on to the internet, or use your anything, it's because our HDPE pathways protect that delicate string of glass called a fiber optic cable that carries everything from your precious pictures of your puppy to the latest sports scores. We're more dependent on technology and data than we've ever been. Let Duraline help by providing you with the best connectivity we can offer. Duraline, proud sponsor of the Spuds.
Spuds able to answer in the bottom of the second as we get ready for the top of inning number 3. First pitch is taken for a ball. Next pitch is also a ball, 2-0. At the plate is Sid DeMaio for the Prospects. As this one hit on the ground to short, fielded by Stocking, throw too high, and that is going to kick off the dugout, and it's going to be another base for DeMaio. So DeMaio will get all the way to second via the throwing error. Ooh. To the plate for the Prospects will be the first baseman, Jackson Trout. First pitch is taken for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is too high for a ball, 1-1 right above the zone. Counts even now. Trout, no official at-bat as he drew a walk in his first plate appearance. As he swings and hits that one softly towards the first base side, but it'll get foul. as there's already a man up and throwing in the Spuds bullpen. I don't think I have a 31 on my roster. Next pitch is too far outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, shot down the line, but fell. So the count will stay even, 2-2. Runner on second with nobody out here. Two-two. Hit foul off the press box. Watch out. Two-two hit, caught! What a catch from Nathan Martinez. He just moved off the camera, and they're going to double him up at second. What a play from Nathan Martinez. Wow. As that one had foul ball written all over it, Martinez able to stretch out and make the grab and the throw up, the heads up play to make the throw over to second. And just like that, there is 2 out, nobody on. So Palmer will, or check that, Trout will line into a double play, and that will bring up Tyler Palmer. One out to Palmer, hit foul, and we're even now, a ball and a strike. Palmer swings and hits one into center field, and it's going to be a base hit for Tyler Palmer. So still trying to get something going here. Not quite. A
Britt Bond. Let's get some discounted beer. Britt, play along, please.
So not quite the end of the inning for the prospects, and it'll bring up Bretton Bond, who struck out swinging his last time up, and he's the beer batter, so if he does it again, more discounted beer for the fans. Is that one taken for a ball? 1-0. We're in the top of the third, 2 outs. Runner goes for second, throw down from Diaz. Hops, and will get into shallow center. So Palmer will go ahead and steal second. So it'll be a runner on second with 2 outs and a ball and a strike. As the next pitch will bounce to the plate for a ball, 2-1. Good job by Diaz keeping that one close. Palmer, that's his 3rd stolen base in 4 tries. Is that one too low for a ball? 3-1 now to Bond. Blakely gets the sign, the 3-1. Good fastball, chopped foul, and now we're full 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 strikes on the beer batter. How about using those foam fingers and make some noise?
So payoff pitch coming for Blakely. See if Bond can strike out again. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Full count pitch on its way. Got him looking for strike 3, and that is out number 3. So what a beautiful defensive inning after the line out to Martinez. And now the looking strikeout of Britton Bond, Britton Bond strikes out looking for the second time today, and just like that, we'll go to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied at 2.
Providing pipe, fittings, flanges, and valves to energy-related, and general construction markets since 1986, with quality performance and integration strategies to meet all your lean manufacturing and construction goals. IPS serves the upstream, midstream, and downstream energy markets with innovative process solutions and products. IPS, proud sponsor of the Spuds.
Chandler Stocking.
Bottom of the 3rd, getting ready to get started as Chandler Stocking will come up to the plate to lead things off. Middle 3rd of the order due up for the Spuds. As the first pitch to him is hit in the air to center. Cade Lynham will make his way over, and he'll put it away for out number 1. So first pitch swing is Chandler Stocking. 1 pitch, 1 out is the result. So quickly, 1 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the second baseman, Easton Smith.
Now batting number 17, Easton Smith.
Grounder to a fielder's choice to end the first inning, his last time up. As Smith, his first pitch swing, that one hit foul. I believe that orange bat he's using was sitting in the team shop for a while until Cooper Hack came in and grabbed it, and there it is. Being used by Easton Smith. Next pitch is a fastball. Yes, he did. Strike. I think that was in the zone anyway, and it's 0-2. Next pitch too high, and it is now 1-2. See if Stocking, or check that Smith can work his way back. That one floated up over the head of the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. Smith not quite fast enough, and that will be out number 2. So thought maybe he had a chance at an infield single, but quickly 2 are gone now, and that'll bring out the catcher, Yariel Diaz. Diaz out of Fort Myers, Florida. Attends Middle Georgia State as he is first pitch swing in the air to center. Lynham will come over, one-handed catch, and just like that, there are 3 gone. So fairly painless half of the inning for the Prospects, as the Spuds will go 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 4th we go, and it is all knotted up at 2. The Casper Spuds would like to recognize the Ramkota Hotel and Conference Center as their official hotel partners for the 2023 Independence League season. Located at 800 North Poplar, the Ramkota is the premier hotel in Casper for meetings and events. Call 307-266-6000 for more information. That's 266-6000. Top of the 4th, ready to get started here at Mike Lansing Field, as Braden Cannon will be the one to greet us, and have a new person here in the booth with me, RJ. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Logan?
I'm doing pretty good as well. Watching a little bit of Spuds baseball,
Yeah.
able to come back 2-0,
Yeah.
and chance for
First pitch, strike out.
first pitch to Cannon is taken for a strike.
You know,
And
after the first inning, it was kind of Blakely's calmed down a bit, but getting the team to swing.
As
so.
he gets one chopped right back at him. Underhand throw to Danielewicz is in time, so quickly one gone here in the top of inning number 4.
Now batting number 2, Cade Lynham.
The other twin.
Cade Lynham, twin of Colin Lynham, out there batting second out there in left. The other Lynham batting 8th, playing center. Lynham 0 for 1, grounded out to the first baseman to end that first inning, as that one flared to short just over the glove of Stocking. And just one pitch is all it takes, and there is a 1-on, 1-out for the Prospects.
Super close. Stocking's not a short guy. He's
Now batting number
at least
5,
6'2", 6'3", so that was really close.
He's up there with he's probably the tallest on the team.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's him or Beatty. Beatty was kind of big.
Just out of his reach. So the single from Lynham will bring up the right fielder Danny Sponberg, as bunt is down, fielded by Blakely. Throw's not going to be in time, so Blakely a little slow off the mound there, and the throw will put runners on first and second, and that'll bring up the top of the order now, Easton Swafford.
That's a good bunt, though. I mean, kind of caught Blakely kind of sleeping a little bit, and Yariel is
Just both guys pretty little slow to react, and just gave Sponberg enough time to sprint to first.
Let's see what he can do. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Ooh,
as the first pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. Both sides even, 2 hits, 2 runs on 5 hits, as that one in the other batter's box, and it's 2-0. So you mentioned Blakely did a good job of calming down after the first inning, as that was a big second inning, getting 3 up, 3 down. Worked in a little bit of trouble in the third, but overall he hasn't been doing too bad since the first.
No. I think it's just because of his delivery, because he's like a mix of sidearm 3/4, so he comes across his body. That kind of, you lose a little bit of control if you kind of pitch like that. So it's a little hard to be controlled if you throw like that. Oh, here's the other twin.
Swafford flies out to right center as Burke able to track it down. Both runners will advance, and then I'll bring up Colin Lynham.
I just noticed with the Twins, their jersey numbers is 1 and 2. So, like, who was born first? Is it Colin or was it Cade?
It's got to be Cade, because he's the number 1.
Yeah, it's got to be. But yeah, one's right-handed, one's lefty. Pitch.
One ball, 1 strike, the count for Lynham. Well, actually, it's Colin who's wearing 1.
Right
That one back to Blakely.
Got out of it.
And so Blakely gets a couple opportunities to flash the leather and does not disappoint, as the prospects will leave 2. Bottom of inning number 4 we go. We are still all tied up at 2. Visit Casper is a proud supporter of your Casper Spuds, the official convention and visitors bureau of Casper, Wyoming. Visit Casper will be on the field all season with the Spuds as the sponsor of the team's batting practice jerseys. Visit Casper is your resource for information on the one and only Casper. If you're joining us from out of town, log on to visitcasper.com for information on restaurants, hotels, and things to do in the one and only Casper. Bottom of the 4th, ready to get started as Nathan Martinez, the bottom third of the order, ready to get things going for the Spuds.
Yeah, pork chop is, as some people like to call him.
Pork chop.
Yeah.
Learned that nickname from his dad.
Yeah. The story behind it is a little.
It's
interesting.
It is. It's definitely interesting as he swings and misses at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah. But Nate likes, he's a fun guy.
Oh, 1 to Martinez is, ooh, that looked outside, but instead it's 0-2.
Yeah.
So Martinez gonna dig himself out of a hole here. He was down 0-2 last at bat, was able to battle back, then flew out to right as that one bounces to the plate 1-2.
And his parents are actually sitting right in front of us.
Yeah, they're sitting just down and to the right of us.
Yeah, we got his parents are here. We got Marsick's parents. They're down in the very front of the bleachers.
Yep, they're down front row here on this side as that one inside for a ball. 2-2 counts even now for the Spuds third baseman.
It's a pretty good turnout. I mean,
yeah, it's a
both party decks are full.
Great crowd as that one fouled back behind the first base side. Yeah, probably the best crowd we've seen since opening day, you think?
Yeah, I would think so. I know once 4th of July starts coming around and we get that home series, it'll definitely pick up in attendance. Oh, I thought that was ball 4.
Martinez was ready to go to first. Instead, that's ball 3, so he'll have to come back and see at least one more pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Yakima Community College, number 8.
No.
Ryan
No.
Smith.
Martinez still at the plate as it's the 3-2 pitch. That one's inside, so Ryan Schmidt will get to come up for real this time. As Martinez will go ahead and draw the walk. So once again, down 0-2, battles back, and this time he's able to get on base.
He's a very patient guy in the box. He's doesn't swing out a lot, but very patient.
And that's a trend that I've seen with a lot of our guys, where they're down 0-2, but they don't let that bother them because then they work it back 2-2, 3-2, and.
I think Coach Bowles, he's definitely worked with the guys really well on telling them to be patient. Ooh.
So Schmidt hits one towards second base and is going to be doubled up as we.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the first baseman wearing uniform
as there will be 2 outs.
4 from
Bringing up
college
the first baseman, Lucas Danielwicz.
of the Lake County. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucas Danielwicz.
So from 1 on, nobody out, there's nobody out and there's nobody on and 2 out as Danielwicz is down 0-1. Now he swings and pops one into right and he drops it.
Wow, no one's covering second.
And no one on second. Wow. So a good heads-up base running from Danielwicz as
never give up running.
Sponberg just kind of let that one pop out of his hand. You don't see that very often.
No. That happened to me once in high school. Same thing happened. Hit to right field. Right fielder dropped it or it popped out of his glove. And I didn't notice I was still running. I got to second.
Elijah Reeves.
Yeah, speedy Elijah Reeves. DHing.
The leadoff guy, Elijah Reeves, came up in the first 2 innings. He's 1 for 2 as he swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, they must be giving him a break from playing center field because he's constantly out there running down.
Got great range, but again giving him a break here as he shoots another one foul towards the Spuds bullpen. But yeah, he's usually out there in center, but he got to DH a little bit in Hastings, and now they're giving him a break from the outfield. Imagine to see him out there probably tomorrow with the doubleheader.
Yeah.
As he takes a look at that one, looked a little outside, but looked good in the eyes of the home plate umpire. So Reeves will go down looking. The error will not come to haunt the prospects. Top of the 5th, we're still tied at 2. Wyoming Recovery offers compassionate care right here in Casper. If you or a loved one needs help in fighting drug or alcohol addiction, please call 307-244-9519 or stop by our office, open Monday through Thursday, 8 through 5 at 231 South Wilson Street. Once again, if you or a loved one is suffering from addiction, call us at 307-244-9519. Top of the 5th, ready to get started as Sid DeMaio will get us started.
Sid DeMaio.
As the first pitch to him is low and away for a ball, 1-0.
I wonder if his real name is Sid or it's just short for like Sydney or something. Sid kind of reminds me of that evil kid from Toy Story.
See, the first one I think of, I love Toy Story, but the first one I think of is Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you got Sid the Sloth, yeah. Ooh.
As DeMaio swings, makes contact, but it's way foul. 2 balls and a strike to the prospect's DH. Blakely in his 5th inning of work has really settled in since that first inning. We talked about it last time he was out there. That one's outside for a ball. Never got to properly go over the defensive alignments. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Out in left field is Matt Marsick. In center, Chase Burke. Playing right field is Ryan Schmidt. Left side of the infield is Nathan Martinez. At third, Chandler Stockings doing the duties at shortstop as that one's taken for a ball. So leadoff walk for DeMaio. We'll put a runner on first. Leadoff walk. We'll bring up Jackson Trout.
Now batting number 2, Jackson Trout.
Someone warming up in the Spuds bullpen.
They did have one. I believe it was number 31.
Yeah. I can't tell.
Actually, I think it is Ty Volmer up and throwing right now. As that one, first pitch is taken for a strike.
I don't know if Ty cut his hair or
had to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Ty down there.
34. He cut his hair. I didn't see.
Unless that's one of the new guys, but
I think I saw 31 earlier.
yeah.
And that's one of the newer guys.
I mean, it looks like Ty by the delivery.
Ball gets away from Diaz.
Boy, I think that's Ty.
Yeah.
As DeMaio will make his way over towards second as the ball gets away. So ball and a strike now to Jackson Trout.
So maybe this inning might be it for Blakely if he can get out, or
Yeah.
might bring in Ty.
Yeah, Blakely might be on a little bit of a short leash in this inning as another one gets away from Diaz. Diaz slow to get out of the crouch. Runner thought about going to third, but he'll retreat back to second. So, runner on second, nobody out. Hitters count for Trout. He's 0 for 1, grounded into double play as Diaz thought about it. He loves that snap throw.
He does.
He got close to getting one in one of the games against the Sockeyes. He'll get somewhere eventually.
Yeah.
Next pitch from Trout is hit in the air to center. Burke ranging back. He'll put it away for the out. Runner tags for third. Stocking grabs it. Throw to third is not in time as DeMaio will make his way towards third as Trout flies out to Burke in center. 1 on, 1 out. Runner moves all the way over towards.
And they are doing a pitching change.
Runner gets all the way to third, and that looks like that'll be it for Carson Blakely. So he goes 4 1/3 after the flyout. So pitching change coming up for the Spuds. We'll be back. Teton Distributors is Wyoming's foremost distributor for some of America's most beloved beer, heavy decorated craft brews, and new age non-alcoholic beverages. Teton Distributors continues to grow and is proud to be the only statewide distributor in Wyoming. Teton Distributors is a proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. New pitcher on the mound for the Spuds. It is Ty Vollmer. Vollmer, a Casper, Wyoming native, attends Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato, Minnesota.
Yeah, couple guys from Casper. They're not too far from home, and couple guys from my home state of Washington. They go to college out there, and yeah.
Tyler Palmer, the first to greet Vollmer as he fouls that one off. Next pitch, waved at and missed. Had Palmer guessing. I guess he decided he was just going to swing no matter what at that one.
Yeah. It was just like, I'm just going to swing.
As whatever comes, I'm going to try.
A lazy swing.
Swings and misses at that one, so pumps 3 right by him. So fouled the first one off and then pumps the next 2 by him, and just like that, there are 2 outs in the inning. That's the second strikeout for Palmer.
Beer batter.
As up now will be the beer batter, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Yeah. One swinging, one looking. See if Ty can get him.
First pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0.
I think with Ty's delivery, because he doesn't stride very far, so the ball comes out weird, so it kind of confuses the batter a little bit. But
he's got a mean fastball.
There it is.
That thing is zipping in there.
That's got to be his 2-seamer.
2-0 from Vollmer is taken for a strike, and now it's 2-1.
Strike one on the beer batter.
Bond still ahead. But Vollmer creeping up. The 2-1 is tapped foul, so we're even 2-2.
2 on your beer batter.
See if we can get the beer batter go 0-3.
Yeah, Bond in danger of a hat trick here.
Yeah. Would that be a turkey and bowling?
It would. It would.
Turkey and bowling. Time.
Time called, and Bond will go ahead and step out. Final line for Blakely went 4 1/3 with 5 hits, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 2 runs. As that one is outside for a ball, so it's full now to the beer batter.
He tried to go fastball away and just
tried to get him fishing, and it didn't work.
No. 3-2 count. Let's see if we can get him here.
Full count pitch is hit a ton into right. Playable. Marsick will settle under it. That'll be put away for out number 3, so no discounted beer, but they get the out. Bottom of the 5th coming your way next. We're still tied at 2. KTWO is the official media partner of your Casper Spuds. For all the latest scores, updates, and information on your hometown team, tune in to KTWO on your radio at AM 1030 and on your television on Channel 17. KTWO, your Wyoming link, and proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. 2, 3, 4 guys getting ready to hit for the Spuds as we begin the bottom of inning number 5.
That's a strike.
As the first pitch is a strike, and it's 0-1 to Marsick.
Your pitcher's still in.
Marsick just taps one foul so quickly he's down no balls and 2 strikes. Yep, same guy still out there for the prospects, entering his 5th inning of work.
Ooh, we fell.
Fastball got a little too much for him, and it's outside for a ball 1-0, 1-2.
The prospects pitcher, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Sonny Gray with his delivery. He's not tall, he's not a big pitcher, but he's got like when he brings his leg up, he kind of points his toe a little bit, so it kind of a little Sonny Gray-esque style.
Next fastball in the other batter's box, and it's 2-2 now to Marsick. Marsick 0 for 1, drew a walk in the first inning, and then grounded out to the shortstop in the second. Has a chance to do something here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes.
That's an emergency swing there.
Saw a fastball, thought one of those it's too close to take, realized it was too close to take, and just couldn't swing in time.
Yeah.
Now batting is number 3, Chase Burke.
So that'll bring up the Minot, North Dakota native, Chase Burke. As he's first pitch swinging on the ground to second. Field from Swafford throws in time, and that is quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of inning number 5.
Now batting shortstop number 11, Chandler Stocking.
That'll bring up Chandler Stocking. He is 0 for 2.
He's due for a big hit.
Definitely is. First pitch is a fastball, too low. Stocking quickly ready in the batter's box. As he's chopped one on the ground to short. That's fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, so 3 up, 3 down will go the Spuds. We've played 5 full. We're still tied. Top of the 6th we go. It's 2-all. Snap Fitness is the official gym of the Casper Spuds. Offering 24-hour access, Snap Fitness provides a strong member community and a super supportive team. For more information on how you can join, call us at 307-237-6878 or stop on by at 2135 East 12th Street to see what we have to offer. You can also schedule a tour of our gym online. Just go to snapfitness.com/us/gyms/Casper-WY. Snap Fitness, proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. Top of the 6th, ready to get started as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Braden Cannon, the first to greet Ty Volmer in what is presumed to be his first full inning of work. That one is taken for a strike, and quickly now Cannon is down 0-2. 0-2 to him is too far outside. Try to get him to chase, and it's 1-2. Thank you to RJ joining me for these last couple of innings. as he makes his way over to the other side of the press box. Is that one? Just kind of threw his bat at it. Stalking Fields, quick throw, pulls him off the bag, and the runner will be safe. So second error of the night for Stalking, and that will put Cannon on base to start the inning.
Now batting number 2, Cade Lynham.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors now. The line score for the Spuds. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error has the check on Cannon. Nothing doing. Thought about squaring, and they'll say that one's in the zone anyway. He pulled back in time, at least I thought he did, so I'm assuming that one's in the zone is Cade Lynham. Another check on the runner. Trying for a little sacrifice here. That one gets away, runner breaks. Actually, it hit him. Now we're going to talk about it. They're going to hold the runner at second, and they're going to say that it did not hit him. So Lynham thought it hit him. It does not, and it's going to be a ball and a strike to him. Runner will make his way to second. After the wild pitch. Next pitch is hit in the air towards right field. Runner from second is rounding his way to the plate, and they're just going to go ahead and throw to second. So a no-out single after the error from Stalking will bring Cannon over to score.
Danny Sponberg.
As Danny Sponberg will come to the plate now, and the Prospects have broken the tie. It is now 3-2. 3-2 pitch popped, not playable, towards the first base side. Look out. And that's going to be a foul ball. One on, nobody out, one home in the top of inning number 6. No one up in the Spuds bullpen, so it'll be all Volmer here. Next pitch to Sponberg is fouled away. And Volmer ahead here 0-2. Home plate umpire clearing things off, clearing off the plate. Next pitch, ooh, just a touch outside, and it is 1-2. Next pitch is in the zone, strike 3 called. Sponberg doesn't like it, but that is the first out of the inning. 2, 3, 4. That is the 4th strikeout for this Spud side, as Easton Swafford will come to the plate now with 1 on, 1 out. First pitch is hit softly. 1 hops in the infield grass and in the infield dirt. There's no grass in the infield, unlike Hastings, where I think they have a turf infield. I don't know how much you'd like playing on that. Anyway,
Colin Lynham.
up to the plate now is Colin Lynham. So 1 on, 2 out, as the first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. Line him 1 for 3 as that one's fell. Next pitch is a ball, 2 balls and 1 strike to the Prospects left fielder, as that one is hitting to right center. Burke able to range over on the full sprint, able to put it away for the out, and there's 2 outs. Runner will advance to third. But there are 2 outs in the inning.
Now batting is number 14, Sid DeMaio.
Burke has been pretty busy out there in center, whether that's tracking down hits or grabbing baseballs. That is the 4th putout for him so far. As that one right back off the glove of Vollmer, thought he had the liner. Throw to first is in time. What a throw from Vollmer. Able to stick with it after having the line drive hit off his glove. And Sid DeMaio gone in 1 pitch. Prospects get 1, Spuds look to answer. Bottom of the 6th we go. It's 3-2 Nebraska. The Casper Spuds would like to thank The Right Guy for helping us make Lansing Field beautiful. The Right Guy Painting and More is your full-service painting provider. We can handle interior painting, exterior painting, and commercial paint services. Remember, The Right Guy is also your trusted source for quality home inspection services. Call us today at 307-724-0594. Once again, that is 307-724-0594. Welcome back to Mike Lansing Field as we get ready to start the bottom of inning number 6. Easton Smith up to the plate. He'll get things started for Casper. First pitch is taken for a called strike, 0-1. Smith 0 for 2, but a chance to get something started here for the Spuds as he's next pitch swinging at a fastball as he spikes his bat in frustration. He'll ground out for the 3rd time tonight. And that will bring up the catcher, Yariel Diaz.
Now batting is number 36, Yariel Diaz.
Diaz 1 for 2, hit a double in the 2nd and came around to score as that one ripped into left field. First pitch swinging and a single for Diaz. That one a little more obvious that it wasn't a home run. I was convinced he destroyed the ball that he hit in the 2nd inning. I saw the right fielder slow down, but turned out to just hit off the wall for a double. So the one out hit will bring up the 3rd baseman, Nathan Martinez. Martinez 0 for 1, drew a walk his last time up, went down 0-2, came back, and then drew a walk. And we'll see if he can provide some offenses. That one is hit foul. 0-1 the count now to Martinez. Next pitch to Martinez, taken for a strike, and he's down 0-2. He's been here before. It's okay. Don't worry. He can work out of this. Cameron Pickens still on the mound in his 6th inning of work for the Prospects. Next pitch to him. Gets away from the catcher. That one will get up against the backstop. Diaz rounds second. Doesn't try for third. And that opens stuff up a lot more. That opens it up even more for Martinez as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 out. Pickens looks in, gets the signs. I'm sure Yariel, fellow catcher, trying to read the signs as well. Check on Diaz, nobody covering the base as the next pitch to Martinez is too high for a ball, and he's worked it to even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Diaz is that tying run, and with just 1 out, this is a good opportunity for the Spuds. Next pitch to Martinez is hit foul, so we'll try it again. 3-2. Oh, 2-2. Martinez, we mentioned, one of 3 guys with double-digit RBIs on the Spud side, 2nd most on the team. Pickens gets the signs. Runner second baseman bluffs. Martinez hits one on the ground to third. That one just fair. Throw is going to be in time for the out. And that will be 2 outs now, so just a little unlucky there Martinez was, as that just kept bouncing and bouncing up the first base line, popped over the first base, over the third base bag. That'll bring up the right fielder Ryan Schmidt. Schmidt 1 for 2. Hit a single and came around to score in the 2nd, and then grounded into a double play his last time up. As Bond behind the plate for the Prospects says, all right, you want to try that snap throw stuff? I'll try it on you, huh? I'll keep you on your toes. How's that sound? Schmidt getting ready. Next pitch too far outside for a ball. Two and 0 the count to Schmidt. Check on Diaz. Shortstop covering. Diaz will come back. Next pitch to Schmidt is taken for a strike. It's 2-1. Schmidt still with the pitch to work with. He's a Spokane, Washington native. Attends Yakima Valley College. Go Yaks. As that fastball's hit foul just behind that one. Mentioned hitting that double play earlier. Just shoot one right into right center, as that second baseman is played pretty close, basically right in the middle of the first and second base bag on the shallow part of the outfield, as that one hit foul. You hit something hard, that's going to bring Diaz around to score. You need one here. Counts even 2-2. big at-bat here for the Spuds. Pitcher readies. Pickens gets the signs. The 2-2 hit down the line, but foul. Probably better that that went foul for him. Schmidt, just his 4th game out of the 15 played. Has 2 RBIs to his name. He's also come around to score twice. Actually, he has 3 RBIs to his name. Had an RBI single in the first at bat for him. 2-2 hit down the line, and that's going to stay fair. No, he called it foul. Wow, I thought that for sure stayed fair, but it's going to be a foul ball, and Schmidt will slowly walk back. So the count will stay even at 2-2. Thought for sure Schmidt had that RBI single in line, probably an RBI double down the line. But instead, he'll try again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pickens gets the signs. Check on Diaz, the pitch. Fouled back, and we'll try again. Yariel Diaz on second. Lucas Danielewicz waits on deck as he's sure taking a close eye on all these pitches that Pickens has been throwing. This is the 3rd time through the order for Pickens. Nearing the 4th. As that one caught! Oh my goodness, what a catch! Jackson Trout grabs it as Schmidt hits the ground. He can't believe it. He might have hurt something. So Diaz will be stranded on second as Schmidt just unlucky, the foul ball, and then just absolute highway robbery by Jackson Trout at first.
Hey, fans, look right next to home plate. Broderick, what do you have for it?
We'll go ahead and take a break. It's 3-2. Prospects on top. Brand new for the 2023 season, the Spuds are excited to have Stahoo's as their craft beer partner. Please be sure to stop by to try some new creations. Located on 1015 EC Street, Stahoo's is open Tuesdays through Fridays from 3 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays from 1 to 9 p.m. Come try your fair share of ales, IPAs, and other beers. Stahoo's, proud sponsor of the Spuds. Final 3 innings, about ready to get underway, as leading off the top of the 7th is going to be the man fresh off of that absolute robbery he performed on Ryan Schmidt. It's Jackson Trout, as the first pitch is a strike, 0-1. Trout 0 for 2. Next pitch is taken for a strike, so quickly he's down 0-2. 0 for 2, he drew a walk in the first, grounded into a double play. Actually, he was also robbed, so he actually got us back here, as he was the victim of the line, the soft liner down the third base line, as that is not a soft liner. That is a base hit into left field for Trout. So a leadoff single is how the prospects will get the top of inning number 7 started. But he was a victim of that soft liner that Martinez grabbed and then turned into a double play. Tyler Palmer will be up. He's 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts. As a check on the runner at first, nothing doing. First pitch, lays down the bunt. Vollmer gets off the mound. Throw to first is not in time, and it's going to be a bunt single for Tyler Palmer. So first 2 guys get on base for the prospects, and that'll bring up the catcher. Britton Bond. Bond is the beer batter. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. If he strikes out, $2 off beer. Flew out to left his last time up. Trying to avoid that hat trick for the second time, as that one's outside.
The batter is number 32, Cole Kitchen.
Actually, check that. It's going to be Cole Kitchens taking Bard's place. As the next pitch to him is hit into left field. Marsick will get under it. Both runners bluff the tag. And that is 1 out. So Cole Kitchens will fly out.
Now batting is number 17, Braden Cannon.
As Braden Cannon will come up now. 0 for 2. Walked and then reached base via an error his last time up. Next pitch to him, first pitch to him is too high apparently, ball 1. Two on, 1 gone. Top of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, as that one's too far outside, so it's 2-1 now to the prospect's third baseman. Next pitch from Vollmer, too low for a ball, and it's 3-1. That one hit down the line, and it's going to be a foul ball. Martinez with a little skip. I don't know. Yeah, I think I agree with that. That just barely got foul. It'll move the count full 3-2. Full count, 1 out. Big pitch here. That one fouled back, so we'll try it again. Full count. Next full count pitch is hit softly to right, and Schmidt came in on it, realized it was over his head. Throw to the plate is in time, as both runners were not running, or were not going fast enough at least. And they're going to get him at the plate. What a throw from both sides.
Now batting is number 2, Cade Lynham.
As Cade Lynham will come up now. So score that 9-3-2. Give him the single. Score that 9-3-2. And Jackson Trout out trying to advance to the plate. Cade Lynham is up to the plate. Tried to say up to the plate, up to bat. Tried to say them both. Didn't quite work. He's doing the hitting, and it's 1-1. Next pitch to him is a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the prospect center fielder, as Coach Mike Bowles will come out and talk to his guy for a second. A little, hey, how you feeling? There's one guy about ready to start getting warm in the bullpen. I believe that is Cooper Hack up in the bullpen. Fans, we'd like to remind you, quality brands in the Casper Spuds are offering Budweiser brand products throughout the 2023 Independence League season and at American Legion Post 2 games. Ready to the concession stand for the best deals in town. If you're ever around and at the ballpark, if you're a parent watching, planning on coming here to watch your kid play, as that one is into foul ground. A slide from, I believe that was Nathan Martinez, and he's a little slow to get up. Martinez tried to slide to grab it, couldn't get it. It's foul. But he's walking back, so he appears to be okay. Counts even at 2-2. Cade Lynham at the plate. 2 outs. And it's runners on the corners with 2 outs. 2-2 to Lynham. Gloved by Vollmer, making up for his liner that he didn't quite get. And he'll just take it himself all the way for the out. So score that 1 unassisted. And the Spuds got the first 2 guys on, or the Prospects got the first 2 guys at the plate. Trout thrown out trying to go for home.
All right, fans, it's time for the 7th inning stretch.
And it is stretch time here at Mike Lansing. So bottom of the 7th we go. 3-2 still the score. Spuds looking to answer. The Casper Spuds would like to give a big thank you to Oil City Axe, who hosted our opening weekend preseason party. Be sure to check out all that Oil City Axe has to offer, including axe throwing, mobile axe throwing, venue rental, and coming soon, their own Axe League. For more information, be sure to visit www.oilaxecity.com or stop on by at 801 North Center Street. Bottom of the 7th, ready to get started. New man on the mound for the Prospects. It's Truett Luth on the mound as the first pitch to Danielwitz is taken for a strike. 9-1 and 2 guys due up for the Spuds as the 0-1 is way outside, and it's a ball 1-1. Next pitch is off the catcher's glove, gets away, nobody on base, so not a big worry for the Prospects. 2-1. 2-1 the count. Two-1 offering is on the outside part of the plate for a strike. Counts even now, 2-2. Danielwitz 1 for 2. Singled and then advanced and then reached base on an error. As that one's fouled off, we'll stay even 2-2. Next offering is taken for a ball, so Danielwitz has worked at full 3-2. Danielwitz, another one who's a returnee for the Spuds, actually played the last 2 years on the Spuds. Year number 3, he's from Deerfield, Illinois, and attends the College of Lake County. As that one is a ball, Danielwitz will run to first as he draws the walk. So leadoff walk for the Spuds, and that'll bring up the designated hitter tonight,
Now
Elijah
batting
Reeves.
Number 24, Elijah Reeves.
And we're going to come out and talk about how we want to attack things with the leadoff man getting on base for the Spuds. Elijah 1 for 3, had a single in the second, struck out in the fourth. So a chance to redeem himself here, excuse me. Chance to talk about it. So Reeves will dig in, 1 on, nobody out after the leadoff walk. First pitch, Reeves pops the bunt back foul right back here. This window is open. Get a little scared sometimes, but those opportunities are few and far between as calls strike on Reeves. Pulled his bat back in time. They'll say that's in the zone. So 0-2 has no choice but to swing now. Next pitch is too high, and it's 1-2 to the Casper native. Luth, check on the runner at first. Next pitch is low, good block behind the plate by Cole Kitchens, newly entered into the ball game. 2-2. It was just his first inning of work defensively. That one hit foul, will stay even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Reeves trying to get something going. Two, one more time. That one hit right to the first baseman. Throw from Trout, 3-6-3, not in time. They get their out at second. Good takeout slide from Danielwitz. And the runner at first will be safe. So Reeves safe, grounds into a fielder's choice.
Now batting is number 31, Matt
That'll bring up the left fielder, Matt Marsick. First pitch fastball, wasn't ready for it, and he fouls it off. A little bit of an emergency hack. As tried to sneak a fastball by him, it pretty much worked. Oh, another fastball shot down the left field line, but that'll stay foul, and it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out with a runner on first. It's the opportunity the Spuds are sitting with. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. What the Spuds have at the current moment. Let's get a couple more runs. How's that sound? Runner breaks, and that got a piece of Marsick. At least I think it did. Well, I guess not. Just really buzzed the tower there, as it's a ball. 1-2. So off of that pitch, up and in, Reeves advances to second without a throw. So no stolen base for him, as the next pitch is swung on and missed, and Marsick will go down on strikes for the second time tonight. That'll bring up the usual right fielder, but tonight he is he's the center fielder. It's Chase Burke. First pitch to Burke is a ball. Luth looks ready. And time is called. As a little disagreement on what they want to throw, they'll go ahead and come out and just talk about it. Burke 1 for 3, hit a single in the first, and that's about it. But with a 1-0 count, a runner on second, chance to at least get the tying run home, as that is he is in a hitter's count now, 2-0. Should he get on base? Stocking waits on deck. 2-0, way outside. Runner breaks for third. The throw is in time, as Reeves is thrown out going for third, and that is out number 3. He broke the unwritten rule. Don't make the first or third out at third. So Burke will have to wait until the 8th inning to get his official at-bat in. Bottom. Check that top of the 8th coming our way. 3-2, the Prospects lead it. Wallach and Volk is a proud supporter of the Casper Spuds in America's pastime. Wallach and Volk's mission is simple: to assist members of our community in their efforts to realize the great American dream of homeownership. To realize your dreams, call us today at 307-577-5077. Once again, that is 307-577-5077. Wallach and Volk, a proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. Top of the 8th, ready to start, as the first pitch swinging is Danny Sponberg. And just like that, there's a runner on first. Ty Volmer still out there for the Spuds.
Now batting is the leadoff batter, number 3, Easton Swafford.
As Easton Swafford will be up now. First pitch, good off speed. Had him way out in front, and it's 1-0. Swafford 1 for 4 with a double that he had to lead off the ball game. As the check on the runner at first, nothing doing. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Quickly now, 0-2. Fulmer looking for strikeout number 3. He doesn't get it there. It's ball 1. One, 2. Backs him off the plate just a touch, and we're even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two-two offering is hit in the air to right center. Schmidt will head over. That one gets down off the wall. Burke will throw it in. Runner from first trying to score. No throw, and that's another run in for the Prospects. As it is now 4-2, so an RBI double for Easton Swafford, his second double of the night. And that will push the lead to 4-2 in favor of the Prospects. And it looks like that will end the night for Ty Volmer, so gives up 2 hits. He is responsible for that man at second. 4-2 our score. We're in the top of the 8th and nobody out. Wallach & Volk is a proud supporter of the Casper Spuds and America's pastime. Wallach & Volk's mission is simple: to assist members of our community in their efforts to realize the great American dream of homeownership. To realize your dreams, call us today at 307-577-5077. Once again, that is 307-577-5077. Wallach & Volk, a proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. New man on the mound for the Spuds is going to be the Casper, Wyoming native, Cooper Hack. Just almost said Casper again. Cooper Hack on the mound, attends Solano Community College out in Solano County, Fairfield, California. As the first pitch to Colin Lynham, first to greet him. It's a ball, 1-0. One 0's taken for another ball, 2-0 the count now. Two and 0, up and in, and 3-ball count now. Hack gets the signs. Check on the runner at second. 3-0 is a fastball at the knees for a strike. 3-1 now, trying to battle his way back here. Swafford on second after the RBI double. That one inside. So 5-pitch walk issued by Hack, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, Sid DeMaio.
Now batting is number 14, Sid DeMaio.
So runners on first and second now. Still nobody out in the top of inning number 8. First pitch is a fastball from Hack, taken for a called strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 from Hack, too low apparently. Ball 1 counts even now at a ball and a strike. DeMaio 0 for 2, but has drawn 2 walks in the ball game so far. Runner breaks for third. That one too far inside. Throw from Diaz is not in time. Moves the count to 2-1. And Swafford steals third. We're at the top of the 8th, 4-2 the score. Prospects have 1 in and looking to add more. Is that one inside? And now it's 3-1. So another 3-1 count that the Prospects hitters are facing inside, and that'll load the bases. And here comes Mike. Here comes Mike Bowles. And actually check that. That is Andrew Mounts coming out to calm his guy down. Still nobody out in the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Jackson Trout. Hack, 5 appearances. This will be his 6th. Has thrown 7 innings. 7 innings, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. ERA of 3.86. So Trout with the bases loaded. Infield playing in, and that one hit foul. 0-1, good start for the Spuds. Oh, 1 inside, 1-1 now. Spuds trying to avoid the big inning. Is that one taken on the inside corner for a strike? Hack ahead now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, the infield playing in, trying, as imagine they'll just go home with it right off the bat. 1-2, back up the middle, base hit. That's probably going to score 2. As Burke fields it, throw will go to Stocking. And it's a 2 RBI single for Jackson Trout. And here comes Mike Bowles, and believe that will be all she wrote for Cooper Hacks. So we'll go to the third pitcher this inning, as the Prospects have now added 2 more after that RBI single. 6-2 the score now in the top of inning number 8. Pepsi is excited to return to Mike Lansing Field for another great season of Independence League action. As the exclusive non-alcoholic beverage provider of the Casper Spuds, Pepsi is also proud to support the Spuds 2023 Military Appreciation Spectacular and the Spuds Bottle Race. Pepsi, the proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. Welcome back. A new pitcher on the mound is the other Yak with Ryan Schmidt from Yakima Community College. Julian Abraham from Fort Worth, Texas, also attends Yakima Community College, Yakima Valley College. 0-1 as he gets the first man started. It is Tyler Palmer on the at the batter's box. Palmer now lays down a bunt, and that'll get foul, and it's 0-2. So quickly, Abraham has the first man down 0-2. Still trying to find the first out of this inning. This is the 6th batter to come up for the Prospects. 2 home and another 2 on, as that one is outside for a ball, 1-2. Abraham's still in control. As mentioned, he's from Fort Worth, attends Yakima Valley College. 1-2 on its way. That one chopped foul. So we'll try again, 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two from Abraham is hit on the ground to Martinez. Gets the runner at second. No throw from Smith, so they get 1 at second. It'll be runners at the corners with 1 out. So Palmer avoid via the fielder's choice. Trout out by the force. And DeMaio will advance to third. To the plate now is number 10, Tucker Bradley. As the first pitch to him is taken for a strike.
Now batting is number 10, Tucker Bradley.
So the prospects have learned they love to sub out that catcher side. I have a couple guys that are fully capable. Getting everyone reps out here. No balls, 1 strike. Runners on the corners for Bradley and Abraham as that one is lifted in the air towards right. Schmidt will get under it. Runner tags for the plate. And there won't even be a throw home. So 1 run in via the sacrifice from Tucker Bradley.
Now batting number 17.
As that'll bring DeMaio in to score. Braden Cannon up now. First pitch to Cannon is a strike, 0-1. Way outside in the other batter's box, and it's 1-1. Cannon is 1 for 3. Singled, and then his at-bat as the pickoff attempt gets away from Danielewicz. Bradley rounds second, will stop at 2. And actually that is Palmer over there. Palmer over there at second now. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner on second now. Good off-speed pitch. And it's a strike, 1-2. One and two, too low for a ball. Counts even, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of inning number 8. Ooh, that one shot foul, and Abraham had that ball get on him a little quicker than he was expecting. Happens. 2-2. Abraham checks on the runner at second. And already, 1 more check on the guy. 2-2, wave and a miss, and that is going to be strike 3 and out number 3. The Spuds will get out of the inning, but not before 4 runs come across to score. And we'll go to the bottom of inning number 8. It is 7-2 Prospects. Western Energy Fabrication is your one-stop fabrication shop based right here in Casper, specializing in fabrication, welding, consulting, design, management, and all things energy. For more information, contact us today at 307-267-5023. Once again, that is 307-267-5023. Western Energy Fabrication, a proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. Bottom of the 8th, as we get ready, Chase Burke at the plate, getting a restart on his at-bat, as he was at the plate when Elijah Reeves was out, got thrown out trying to advance to third. Burke is up 2-0 now. 2-0 too high, and now it's 3-0.
Spuds is number 3, Chase Burke.
So hitters count all the way, 3-0. Probably taking all the way. And it's a fastball inside, ball 4, so Burke will draw the 4-pitch walk, and that'll open up the door for the shortstop, Chandler Stocking. Stocking.
Now batting number 11, Chandler Stocking.
0-for-3. Grounded into a fielder's choice in the first inning. Flew out to center and then grounded out to short. As we'll have a mound visit, talk about some other things. Score updates from around the ILB. Currently in the bottom of inning number 9, the Spearfish Sasquatch lead the Badlands Big Sticks by a score of 8-4. And the Hastings Spodbusters pick up a win by a score of 12-3 over the UI Zap. First pitch to Stocking, way outside for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch to him is a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 0, so that's 7 straight balls that have been thrown now, and a chance for another walk to be drawn by the Spuds. And that one up and away, and 8 straight balls thrown by Luth, and I think that will be it for him. So new pitching change coming up for the Prospects after 2 straight walks to begin the bottom of inning number 8. So 2 on, nobody out, as a new pitcher will come on for Nebraska. Wyoming Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery strives to provide our neighbors with the convenience, communication, comfort, and consideration needed from a dentist. With nearly 30 years of experience, Wyoms is your trusted dental surgery provider. To schedule your appointment today, visit WYOMS.com or give us a call at 307-235-1600. Wyoms, a proud sponsor of the Casper Spuds. Sam Ragg is the man up
Now
to
batting
pitch for the
runners at
Prospects.
first and second, number 17, Easton
After
Smith.
Truett Luth, he gave up back-to-back walks, so his day is done. 2 on, nobody out for the next guy, Easton Smith. He has ditched that orange bat that he has been struggling with for a gray bat. So he takes the first pitch fastball for a strike. He's 0 for 3. He's grounded out both times, all 3 times. Oh and 1, shot back foul, and it's quickly 0 and 2. Got a big chance here to keep the Spuds alive. Down 5 in the bottom of the 8th. Rag comes set. 0-2 taken for a called third strike, and Easton Smith would probably like to disappear right now. Don't blame him at all. To the plate now will be the catcher, Yariel Diaz. Diaz 2 for 3 today with a double, excuse me. Doubled and then came around with a score to lead off the top of inning number 2. First pitch to him is a fastball just laid right in there. I think he came up to the plate with the idea he was just going to take the first pitch no matter what it was. First pitch, another fastball. He saw it that time and ripped it foul, and it's 0-2. Still just 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. 2 on, 1 gone. Big RBI spot for Yariel. Oh-2 fastball got him chasing, and after 2 walks, a new man comes to the plate and strikes 2 guys out. So with 2 on and now 2 out, that'll bring up the third baseman, Nathan Martinez.
Nate Martinez.
Martinez 0 for 2. He drew a walk back in the 4th. Good opportunity here. First pitch to him, outside. Nope, called strike on the outside part of the plate for an 0-1 count. Gotta love the summer mosquito season. Ugh. It's nice and cool, and they love that. A couple have the windows open here, so they like to invite themselves in. As Martinez hits one into left field, that's going to get down. They're going to send the runner. Now he bobbles it. Ooh, had a chance to send the runner to third. Probably better to keep him, but Chase Burke comes from all the way around from second. Stocking will advance to second, and Nathan Martinez with an RBI single.
Number 8, Ryan Schmidt.
That'll bring up Ryan Schmidt. Schmidt 1 for 3, singled and came around to score back in the 2nd. So that was the last time the Spuds had any runs as the first pitch fastball is swung on and missed for a strike, 0-1. Rag likes to take his time. Maybe a little 2-out, try to get a little 2-out magic started here. Don't let him get comfortable. You know, he got the first 2 strikeouts. As that one hit into right center. Ooh, thought that was hit a little bit harder than it was, as the soft liner will get gloved by the second baseman Swafford. So Spuds get 1 back, but they leave 2. Top of the ninth we go. It's 7-3 Prospects.
Last call for alcohol.
Visit Casper is a proud supporter of your Casper Spuds, the official convention and visitors bureau of Casper, Wyoming. Visit Casper will be on the field all season with the Spuds as the sponsor of the team's batting practice jerseys. Visit Casper is your resource for information on the one and only Casper. If you're joining us from out of town, log on to visitcasper.com for information on restaurants, hotels, and things to do in the one and only Casper. Top of the ninth, getting ready to get started here at Mike Lansing, as Cade Lynham will be the first one to get us going. First pitch to him is taken for a strike, and it is 0-1. Lynham 2 for 4, a couple of singles to his credit, as he evens up the count, and it's 1-1. Good little bit of off speed. Lynham did get a piece of it, as it is hit foul. 1-2. Good pitch from Julian Abraham, looking to just send this one to the bottom of the ninth with minimal to no damage, as the fastball's outside. 2-2. That one hit down the line and fell. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll have a doubleheader starting at 4 p.m. here at Mike Lansing. Those games will be 7-inning games, as that one, a 4 p.m. start time for Game 1, and then usually like to start Game 2 about 30 minutes after. Strike 3 looking for Cade Lynham. And a good start to the top half of inning number 9 for the Spuds. That'll bring up the right fielder, Danny Sponberg. Yeah, 4 p.m. the start time, and then about 30 minutes after Game 1 is when they usually like to start Game 2. So we lost one game. I mean lost. Unless we can fit it somewhere into the schedule, probably not going to play the one of the scheduled 6 games that the Spuds had against the Prospects. As mentioned, we were supposed to play yesterday, and then the field, after a big rainstorm the night before, it was canceled the night before it even was supposed to happen. As Abraham up 0-2, trying to strike out back-to-back guys here. Swing and a miss, and that is out number 2. 3 straight strikeouts to the credit of Julian Abraham. And that will flip the lineup for Easton Swafford.
Now batting is number 3, Easton Swafford.
7 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error. The line for the prospects, 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors is what's on tap for the Spuds. First pitch is taken for a strike. Swafford, I don't think Swafford agreed with it, but it's 0-1. Swafford 2 for 5 as he swings and misses at that one. Let's check that. He's 3 for 5 with 2 doubles. And that one will be shot foul into the prospect's bullpen, and it's still 0-2. Abraham looking for 4 straight strikeouts. Doubled and came around to score his last time up, Swafford did. And the next pitch from Abraham is a fastball hit foul. So we'll try it again, 0-2. Prospects jumped out to an early lead. They scored 2 to begin the game. Swafford started the game off with a double, and then an RBI single from Colin Lynham. And then a bases-loaded walk is what brought Lynham around to score. So they had the bases loaded for a while. So 2 runs coming across in that first inning. It could have been a lot worse. 1 ball, 2 strikes, as that one hit towards left, and Marsick will lift his glove up. He'll put it away for the out, so no fourth straight strikeout for Abraham, but it's a simple 3 up, 3 down for the Spuds. Bottom half of the 9th, last chance for the Spuds. 7-3, Prospects lead it. The Casper Spuds would like to recognize the Ramkota Hotel and Conference Center as their official hotel partners for the 2023 Independence League season. Located at 800 North Poplar, the Ramkota is the premier hotel in Casper for meetings and events. Call 307-266-6000 for more information. That's 266-6000. Spuds looking for some 9th inning magic as Lucas Danielewicz will get us started. Danielewicz 1 for 2. Singled, reached on an error, and then drew a walk. That has been his batting line so far tonight. As watch out, that one thought it might have got his arm, but instead it's going to be a ball, 1-0. Gotta sell that. I mean, you know? You need base runners. That tying run is buried in that dugout right now. Get him out. Next pitch is outside, 2-0. Next pitch bounces to the plate, and Danielewicz sees 3 straight balls. Drew a walk his last time up, in good shape to do it again. Rag readies. 3-0 offering is a fastball inside, ball 4, and Danielewicz draws a leadoff walk on 4 pitches, and the lineup will flip for Elijah Reeves.
Now batting number 20.
Don't stop believing. That's the motto right here, as the tag run has been pushed to in the hole instead of just plain buried. Job number 1 is done. Job number 2 is going to take a strike. 0-1. Reeves has job number 2. Elijah Reeves grounded into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's 1 for 4. As that fastball hit foul just behind it, and it's 0-2. So Reeves down, but this Spud side are pretty good 2-strike hitters, as that one, Reeves kind of just threw his bat at it. Throw to first is not in time. Ooh! Called him out. I don't know about that one. As the boos rain down, and here comes Mike Bowles, and Bowles is animated. He is letting the base umpire hear it. He threw his hat to the ground, and he is letting him have it. Wow. I mean, Reeves was safe. I gotta say it, Reeves was safe, and I'm amazed Coach Bowles is still in this game. Wow. Wow. So, Reeves out. Danielewicz advances to second. I am amazed Coach Bowles is still in this game. Marsick will be up with 1 on and 1 out as he's first pitch swinging, and it's 0-1.
The batter is now Matthew Marsick, number 31. Make some noise, Mike Lansing.
Marsick 0 for 3, drew a walk to lead off. Drew a walk to get the offense started for the Spuds. In the first inning, no one scored, but he got 2 in the second as he takes a look at strike 2, and it's 0-2. That was just a fastball right down the pipe. I think, well, I'm not going to go into any speculations right now. 0-2 to Marsick. Runner on second with 1 out. That one outside for a ball. 1-2. Marsick gets on base. Burke waiting on deck. Runner in scoring position with 1 out as Marsick fought that one off. As the count will stay 1-2. One out, 1 on. Big RBI spot for Marsick. Spuds need a rally. 1-2, got him looking, and that is out number 2. So, out number 2 should be out number 1. That'll bring up Chase Burke.
Chase Burke.
Burke, he's due. He drew a walk. Had a base hit in the first, then a couple of outs sprinkled in between. Spuds in need of some 2-out magic here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch is low for a ball, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Burt gets a fastball lifted into shallow right towards foul ground. And Trout will make his way over, put it away for out number 3, and the Prospects will take the win here tonight at Mike Lansing. Doubleheader coming your way tomorrow, as we'll get started at 4. Two 7-innings matchups.
If your child wants to run the bases, meet me over by the first base dugout. Right.
At 7-3, the final score. The Prospects pick up the win. 2 runs came across in the first, and then it was a big 8th inning as 4 runs came in to score, pushed the lead to 7. Spuds got what answered with 1 run and then had their rally absolutely squashed.
We hope you will join us. Go run the bases, kids. Go meet your favorite Spuds player, and thanks again for being the
But I hope to see you again tomorrow as the Spuds will take on the Prospects. Again, a doubleheader starting at 4 tomorrow night here at Mike Lansing. So Spuds drop game 1. Hope to sweep the doubleheader series tomorrow and pick up a series win and gain some ground on the Big Sticks, who just lost to the Spearfish Sasquatch. So unfortunately, an opportunity to gain some ground on them goes by the wayside. They lost 8-5 in Dickinson against the Spearfish Sasquatch. But for everyone here at the Spuds organization,